good job. Hello, everyone. Hello, Navid, Fonmi, Atiya, Sepide, Mugil, Tiffany, Amir Hussein, Sidoth, Bobak, Sergi, and Aisha. Wow, I love your picture, Aisha, because that's a nice hat. All right, and also, if you are in audience, you can raise your hand. Just be sure to have a complete bio. Complete your bio, raise your hand, come here. All right, Navid, are you sharing the link? I want Navid to share. Yes, good job, everyone. Let's try the link. Instagram on the top, you can see. Go to link. I want to shake hands here. If you can see here, yes. All right, now I can see Navid joined on the Instagram. So that's why we want to practice to be live on 12 platforms. Now we are live on Instagram. I can say hi to everyone on Instagram and on YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, and the other platforms simultaneously. All right, so let's start with you, lovely people. If you want to say anything, well, I can see Sophia joined as well. Welcome on board, Sophia. Sophia, we are on 12 platforms. And now I actually wish if you want to introduce yourself or if you have any question regarding the topic before we officially start speaking about the topic. We want to speak about those that are tired of skin and hair issues. If you are tired of skin and hair issues, if you are looking for having a beautiful, healthy skin, we have some news for you, some knowledge and information. And also, probably, if you have not heard about Demodex mites, we are going to introduce Demodex mites, and also, we try to let you know how you can take the Demodex quiz. But now, Navid, he's my colleague. I appreciate him. He shared the link of the Instagram here. And if you like, you can just click the Instagram link and you can watch me as well together with the other 10 platforms. 10 platforms plus Instagram 11 plus Clubhouse 12 platforms. Right now we are live. But before that, I want you to click the greenhouse on the very top. Let's do it together because that's how we want to grow together. We want to attract the right people to the right place, and we want to actually find the right friends. So click the greenhouse right now. I'm showing it on the YouTube and Instagram. It somehow is like a tutorial for the people that they don't know how Clubhouse works. All right, those people on other 11 platforms, if you have not installed the Clubhouse on your phone, I highly recommend. I want to encourage you to do so because you will be surprised that Clubhouse is really a game changer. Wow, I can see some people join on Instagram and other platforms. Of course, if you are in our Instagram and you can see me now, if you can have my picture, you can text anything if you have any questions. And those that are other platforms, unfortunately, right now on that platforms, I cannot read the messages now, but don't worry because we will record this video and later we will reply if you have any questions. And if you're on Clubhouse, be patient. Then definitely I'll pass the mic to you. You can unmute and ask your questions, introduce yourself, or say whatever you like. But before that, I want to reset right now from very beginning. Everyone on other platforms which you can see, if you have me on your camera, all right, on your desktop or mobile, whatever, I've showed the Clubhouse in front of the camera. You can see the greenhouse, right? Okay, let's click the greenhouse. And you can see right now nearly 2,000 members we have in our Unjex Health Hub, which is the name of one of our clubs. Unjex Australia has a couple of clubs. One of them is Unjex Health Hub, which I'm now showing it in front of the camera. So what you can do now, if you have not joined before, please click the join and join, be a member of this club. The other option which I recommend is to click invite people. Invite your people, your friends, anyone that you have on your phone to this club. All right, after that, the next thing is just introduce the lovely people here on the stage. When I'm introducing them, I want you to click the plus sign close to the microphone. Let me show it in front of the camera. Oh, I can see Babak, you are on Instagram as well. Thank you for joining on Instagram. That's lovely that I can see people simultaneously up here. Babak is on Clubhouse as well as Instagram. I've heard that there's some delay in the sound from Clubhouse, and sometimes there is a little bit conflict. However, for me, it's fine because I'm just speaking. But for those that are listening, probably depends on their system, may have some tiny glitches. But anyway, it's a good way to practice to be online on a couple of different platforms simultaneously. All right, so you can click the plus sign. Let me show it. Everyone on YouTube, Instagram, other places. So you can find the plus sign. And when I click on plus sign, which I want everyone in Clubhouse to do so together, you can see I can find lots of people that they're active. It means they're right now live on Clubhouse. So what we can do, we can just ping them. Let me show you. For example, I ping this person. Let me show. So you can see there is a tick. So that check shows that I pinged that person. So I start pinging a few people, which I'm right now inviting more people to come here. And what the other co-moderators, all the lovely people here, even you're in audience, you can do the same. All right, thank you so much. That was all as of now. Let's start with the first class passengers. But before that, I use a metaphor of the flight because I love this metaphor. I always feel that we are all the human beings, all 8 billion people in the world, we are all passengers of the globe, of the beautiful planet Earth, of this global village. So we are all the passengers of the same flight. So that's why I use this metaphor to be ready for takeoff. So if you are ready for takeoff, so be happy because we are going to fly to a treasure island with some good news about skincare. So be ready. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. Fasten your seatbelts. Cabin crew, please take your seats for takeoff. All right now we are on air. Let's start with the lovely speakers here. If any of you can speak, you want to introduce yourself or you want to share anything, preferably related to the topics, but if not, it's still okay. You can introduce yourself and I will display your picture, your profile in front of the camera for everyone because 12 platforms, we are live now. All right, let's start from very top. Okay, Navid is my colleague that he is also a person in charge of social media. Let's go to next lady. Phone me. I know that sometimes you're busy. If you can, wow, you can speak. Beautiful. Mike is yours.
Hey Sayed, and hi everyone in the room. This is awesome, and I need to learn from you about going on different platforms simultaneously. I think that's such a great idea and use of your time. So I work for a global technology company. I also run my own charity for children. It's called Present Kids, and we support children that are impacted by a condition called sickle cell. And I'm very happy to be here. Ziad is a great moderator and a great business person. And I think as a woman, skin and hair issues, I think we're always concerned with skin and hair. So I'm really excited to learn more about the Untitled products and Demodex. So yeah, that's me. And I'm very, very happy to be here. And back to you, Ziad.
Wow, thank you so much, Fomni. Thank you for your support. Normally we don't have room at this time, but this morning I was busy and then I said, okay, let me do it because we are going live anyway, and many people can watch the videos later on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and a lot of other platforms. And also the new feature which Clubhouse has replaced. So it is also helpful that people can later go to our bios and find the information from the same room later. But that's good that you are all here. Okay, Fonmi, you are wonderful, and I'm very happy that we are together in another club. The name is Sustainability Leadership, which I think some of the people here, like Sidoth, is also one of the moderators in that club, and Mugil, I think, comes there, Bobak comes there, and lots of other people, they come to that club. And I was the co-moderator I was the moderator, lead moderator around half an hour ago in that club. And Fomi is one of the best moderators there. She's wonderful. I want everyone, please check her bio and give her a follow very quickly. All right, let's go to the next person. If any of you want to speak, please flash your mic if you are ready to speak, and I will display your picture and your bio in front of the camera that can be recorded and also can be, go live on other 11 platforms simultaneously. All right, anyone else want to speak? If you are ready, Mugil, Siddharth, Sergey, Aisha, Sophia, and Babak. If any of you want to speak, please flash your mic. If not, I go forward straight ahead to the topic. All right. Okay, let's go. We want to speak about the topic. Are you tired of skin and hair issues? That's a question. And then we want to introduce Demodex. And of course, if you are not sure how to take the test, we will help you here. Before I ask Navi to change the link, please, one more time, if you want to join the Instagram, you can just click the link that Navi shared. And after you click, you can find me live, my picture on Instagram right now. All right, Navi, please be ready. Maybe after 1 or 2 minutes, you can change the link to link of the test, Demodex test or Demodex quiz after 1 or 2 minutes. All right, let's start very quickly. The first and the most important thing which I want to inform you is about Demodex mites. I need to introduce these nasty mites. They live under the hair follicle and sebaceous glands. If you are on all platforms except actually Clubhouse, you can see the picture which I'm showing you. I want to show the pictures of the skin and where the Demodex mites live. I don't know, Navid, if you can also change your picture, if you can just change your picture with the picture of Demodex, I think that will be very helpful. Otherwise, I will just explain here. Yeah, thank you so much, Navid. Already changed the link to Demodex quiz, online Demodex mite test. But anyway, before you take the test, let me show you this one. So the Demodex mite, they are living under the hair follicle and sebaceous glands. All right. So let me use a metaphor to clarify. Maybe it's good for visualization to understand the role of the Demodex mite. If imagine that you have a beautiful garden at your home, and one day you see that the flowers dying, flowers fading, and some hot mic, no problem. All right. Okay, I was thinking, who's that? Anyway, so if one day you see that flowers at your garden, I use this metaphor, it's just a metaphor because it will help me to express myself better and probably will be easier for you to visualize it. So if one day you wake up and you go to your beautiful garden and you see the flowers dying and you don't have such flowers before, say, well, what happened to my garden? So you check with your gardener, the water is okay or not, fertilizer, the weather, sunshine, sunlight, everything is okay or not. So of course they have to do it. It's important to have a right gardener, or you yourself know about that, how to take care of your flowers. That's no doubt. However, if everything is okay but it's still your flowers dying, probably there might be related to other factors, the pest, bugs, parasites in your garden, in the soil of your garden, right? So in this way, the gardener cannot help. What you need to do, you need to call the pest control company because, oh, let me invite Dr. Ahadi. Thank you for being here. Invite him on the stage. All right. So if you see that your garden is not as good as before, is not fresh, is not healthy, there are lots of factors you need to investigate. One of them that probably has not been introduced to you, it can be the pest, right? So that's why you will contact the pest control company. The pest control company comes to help kill the pest in your garden. All right. So now let's come back to the skin. I wanted you to visualize that. All right. We humans, we have skin, and under our skin there can be some parasites. The name is Demodex follicularum or Demodex brevis. Let me show them here. if you have camera. All right. So what happens when the population density of Demodex mites increases? You will be at risk to get lots of different skin issues like acne, rosacea, blepharitis, seborrheic dermatitis, itchiness, hair loss, dandruff, etc. But even if now you are not suffering from any skin disease, when you have high population density of Demodex mite, you are at risk. So what you need to do, you need to check that one. First, you need to be sure how's the population density status on your skin. There are two methods, there are two ways to check this. One of them is microscopic test. So you need to refer to the places that they have been already trained how to take the right test for you. They will try to check, take some samples from the oil of your skin, and then they use a microscope to see if they can find Demodex. The other way, which I want to say is more accurate, I will let you know later the reason if you want to know, is to take the online Demodex test, because that's more reliable than microscopic test, which right now Navid shared the link. So if you click the link right now, and if you are on other 11 platforms, don't worry. We will share the link of the test, the Demodex test, Demodex quiz, in the comment section later. I will ask Navid and other team members to help to type the actually link, the URL, copy and paste the link for you later. So don't worry. But if you're in Clubhouse right now, which I'm showing on the picture right now, there is a link, online Demodex test. All right. So the next step, the question, the first question is, oh, thank you so much, Navid. Thank you, sharing on Instagram. But remember, after the video finishes, you need to again reshare it later, also on other platforms like YouTube, Facebook, etc. All right. So what I want to clarify right now, the main question is, if I don't suffer from any skin issues, do you think that I still may be at risk? Yes, the answer is yes. Because the people that they have high population density of Demodex mite, even now you are not suffering from any skin issues. Just in case if you meet someone with the skin issues, like someone who has rosacea, or you go to barbershop, you go to spa, any place, there is always a risk that you receive the Demodex from the people that they have other skin issues, they are suffering from other infestations, and those actually Demodex will come on your skin and they may cause lots of skin issues. All right, so that's why we always recommend the people to take the test to be sure if they are suffering from skin issues or not, because then if you have high population density of mites, you will be always at risk. Okay, let's go and see if any of you have any question, or the audience, if you have any question, you can raise your hand, come to the stage. And if anyone on the Instagram has any question, you can type your question. Yes, Aisha, thank you for being here. Mic is yours.
Hello, good morning, everyone. My name is Aisha. I'm from Nigeria. I'm a skincare formulator. I'm also a skincare expert. So sorry, I just wanted to ask how I could just check your. I couldn't get the link to Instagram so that I'll see your videos and what you are explaining. Actually, I've been having a lot of issue with customers with serious acne and serious acne, black spot, and due to heavy bleaching creams. So we've been trying so hard. Sometimes it's hard to convince these people, even after you treat them and they get their exact treatment and everything is fine, they still go back to their normal routine of bleaching their skins all the time, and they will not hinder to advise. It's not until that the same skin is damaged, they still come back to you again and want to rectify it, and the rectification will be so quickly, they want it quickly, or they have wedding to attend or ceremony that they want to do their skin for that moment.
Thank you so much, Aisha. That was a good question. Yeah, sorry, are you complete? Aisha, are you complete or you still have other questions?
No, I'm complete.
All right. First of all, I appreciate for being here. You are amazing. Thank you for asking such a good question. And also a special thanks to Mugil that shared the Instagram link. Probably if you cannot see the link, maybe your clubhouse is not updated because this is a new feature. And maybe later, of course, I will let you know how to find the link. But if you cannot find it, it's right now on the top of my picture, which Mugil kindly share the link of the Instagram. If you can see it, if you just click on that, and then there is the option go to link, you can just find the Instagram and you can open it with your Instagram application on your phone. But if you cannot see, it means that probably your Clubhouse application on your phone is not updated. That's probably the reason. But don't worry, I will tell you how to do it. It's just easy. If you go to Instagram right now, just type www.instagram.com/Ozidex, which I spell for you, O Z or ZIDEX.com. Again, I repeat, OZIDEX. O for orange, Z for zebra, I for India, D for Denmark, E for echo, X for X-ray. Ozidex.com. If you do that one, you can see my picture here. That's first thing. But let's come back to your question. Of course, we are also live on other 11 platforms as well, including YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, etc. But you can. Oh yes, you joined, Aisha. I can see you right now. Let me wave. Well done. All right, you are here. All right, beautiful. That's fantastic. Thank you for being both on Instagram and on the Clubhouse. Anyway, if you think that voice is not clear, you can just rely on one of them, but just for your info. First of all, I appreciate that you are here, and that's why in my bio, if you check my bio, inside my bio, I mentioned the target audience. It means the professionals, health professionals in this industry, including yourself, including dermatologists, ophthalmologists, doctors, skin care, actually experts. So yes, the question that you mentioned regarding the people that they have acne, rosacea, or other types of skin complications, and they do the treatment, and sometimes they get good results, sometimes not. Some people after sometimes come back to the doctors and say, yeah, I had rosacea or acne, but again after sometimes after a few years, or sometimes the skin issue changes. They say I had rosacea, now I have itchiness, or I had hair loss, now I have blepharitis, etc. One of the reason is again because of the high population density of Demodex mites. That's why I use the metaphor of the garden to visualize that exactly like the garden, our skin can be the host for lots of parasites that their name is Demodex, Demodex. Demodex have been discovered around 170 years ago, but they have not been introduced to the public properly. And in 2011, we started producing after we built a very strong R&D team, including lots of scientists. In 2012, we achieved the Best Invention Award for skin Demodex treatment. It means our role, to be honest, we are not skincare if in that concept. We are like the pest control company. But because in skincare, no one noticed that and no one discussed or paid enough attention to the role of the mites, Demodex mites, we concentrated on this industry. So it means that someone who suffers from acne, although they may have a lot of different skin issues at the same time, or there will be lots of different factors that may cause skin issues, one of the things that can worsen the situation is Demodex. So what happens? The people start using different treatments, right? They start using lots of different skincare products. I don't say they are not good. Many of them, they are really good and they really, really work. But if they are Demodex in between, they don't let the other skin products work properly. Again, let's come back to the same metaphor, because I think that the metaphor is perfect and I don't want to speak so scientifically. I want to be very clear and especially transparent and simple for the people to understand. So I want to use again the same metaphor. So it means that if we imagine the skincare products is like fertilizer, so the good garden requires a fertilizer. So no doubt, it's not bad. But what happens if there are lots of pests, lots of bugs in your garden? The fertilizer doesn't help. And sometimes the fertilizer can feed them, you know? So in this way, it's a precondition. So it means before the people can receive a good result from other skincare products, they have to be sure if they have high population density of Demodex mite, the other skincare treatment can feed them. However, if they treat the Demodex mite, the other skin treatment can be fabulous. They can give them a good results. So that's why in B2B concept, I believe that other skincare can get the benefit of our technology, because then they raise the happiness of their customers after they use their products. That's why nowadays dermatologists that they recommend our products, they have lots of happy customers that they come back to them. And at the moment, 85% of our customers are returning customers, including dermatologists, eye doctors, ophthalmologists, skincare professionals, health professionals in this industry. And the thing which is very interesting is most dermatologists and the people in this industry, then themselves, mostly they suffer from some kind of skin issues related to the high population density of mites. So Demodex infestation attack the health professionals in this industry before the normal people. And that's why we try to actually raise the awareness to the people in this industry, and they definitely appreciate that, because then they understand that how good this technology can help to optimize their business, to raise the happiness and satisfaction of their customers. So in this way, Aisha, I think definitely we can do some good cooperation, because what we have is not competing with your products, is just supporting your products. That's why we want to clarify, and that's not easy. When I go to sustainability leadership and I want to introduce myself, so I have no choice to say skincare. But to be honest, we are one step before skincare. We are Demodex care. We are like, again, if the actually the when you call the pest control company, they are not gardener, but they will help the gardeners to receive the better results. So in this way, if I say, if I come to any place that the people have never ever heard about Demodex, if I say, yeah, what's your business said? We say, yeah, we have Demodex treatment. So no one understands it. So we have no choice to say skincare. Although by law also we are in the category of skincare, but practically with that metaphor, the concept of the garden, our company's role is to help eliminate mites, mites solution, mites treatment, Demodex treatment. That's our industry. That's why we believe those that they are active in skincare and hair care, our products and our technology can definitely optimize their business, can double their profit, because that's how, with the right way, they can see the better results. And those that are suffering from rosacea, blepharitis, acne, itchiness, and some of them they suffer for maybe 20 years, they can see the result. For them is like a miracle. I'm just now showing the products in front of the camera. But anyway, yeah, Aisha, I don't know if I could address your question, or you have any other question. Was my answer clear, or you want more information?
Yeah, it was clear. I understood. Thank you so much.
No,
I'm glad
no
to
worries.
share.
Are you right now on Instagram? Are you there on Instagram?
Yes, I am.
All right, so let me show you here. You see this? Let me show you. Actually, I wanted to install the filter I forgot it, so maybe it's not in the right way. But see, these are the parasites you can see on Instagram. Let me put it here. So you see, Demodex, they are living under hair follicle and sebaceous glands. You can see here. So that's how, when the population density of the Demodex mites increases, they cause lots of issues. And also, if you do the PTR, let me see. Yes, yeah. Navid also changed his profile picture with Demodex. Everyone, if you do the PTR, means pull to refresh, you can right now see the picture of Demodex, which Navid changed his picture. They have 8 legs. They're parasites. They are very similar to worms, and they walk around the skin at the speed of 8 to 16 centimeters. And usually, when we are asleep at night, they are most active because they try to avoid the light. And they come on the surface of the skin and they mate. They consume from oil of skin, from makeup, and they come back to the hair follicle and they lay eggs. And if someone suffers from other health problems, like the immune system is not good, if someone has the other skin issues or they don't have a right lifestyle, etc., the population density of mites growing and growing and increases. That's how we are here to explain about the method to fight with these nasty mites with the right products. And because you are in this industry, we have a lot of different advantages for businesses that we can cooperate together. And we are here because we want to introduce this invention. Also, because we have our own method and it's our own intellectual property. We can also have the white labeling, private labeling. Even if you have your own brand, we can produce under your own brand. And our product has lots of advantages on the top of Demodex treatment. And for your information, our product destroys the coronavirus as well. So we have the evidence, we have all the official certificates that we recently received from the authorities that our products destroy the coronavirus as well. But right now we are focusing on Demodex mite because that's what we have done since 10 years ago in the market, and our products available on Amazon, eBay, Etsy, and all the reliable platforms. Even the people that are living in some countries like UK, US, they can buy immediately from Amazon because the stock is available there. Oh, I can see some more lovely people on the stage. Mahsa, welcome on board. Mira, if I'm pronouncing properly, or Myra, welcome on board. All right, so yes, Aisha, please DM me. Let's DM right now because maybe after this live we miss each other. Let me send you a message. You can also DM me. My number is already available in my bio. You or anyone that like to know more about that, you can DM me, send me message here, or you can check my bio. You can find my Instagram. You can DM me. You can just type say it or Demodex or Angex, whatever you like. So I will remember, or just Clubhouse. So then we can be in touch for further information. And those that are watching me right now are Instagram and other 11 platforms. You can feel free to type your questions here. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Aisha, for actually replying on Instagram. Thank you. You're awesome. All right, let's see if anyone else has any question regarding the topic. And again, thanks, Mugil, to share the test and the Instagram. Yes, let's check the Instagram again. Mugil is helping now to share the link. I think the link is wrong. Please share the right link, maybe, or Navid can help. Yes, all right. Anyone else has any question? We are going to continue within another few minutes. And then I want to introduce the solution for that, which is our latest product. The name is Ozidex PROCUTiN. Ozidex PROCUTiN. All right, let's see. Navid, are you there? If you're there, please, let's check the... I think the link you shared is not correct. Navid, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right. Okay. So can you just edit the link? Either use the link of the Instagram, or you can just type ozidex.com, something relevant. So then I will continue because the link you shared right now is not working. Okay, let me I share it myself. So if you are watching right now me on Instagram, YouTube, or other platforms, yes, thank you so much. Yes, thank you. All right, let me I change the link. That's a link. And also, if you have not been a member of Anjex Health Hub, please click the greenhouse, become a member, and you also can kindly invite the other people to this club. All right, I shared the link of the Instagram again. So if you are here, let's check the Instagram to see if it works. Yes, now it's okay. So the Instagram on Ozidex, you can just watch me. And if any technical issues, you can change it to other links. And also for doing the test, I will share the test link again one more time. And you can take the quiz if you want to be aware of the status of the Demodex mite population density of on your skin, and that's really helpful. I shared the link. If you are just listening to me here or you're watching me on other platforms, if you want to Google, you can just Google Ungex, Ungex, or Google Ozidex, Ozidex. And when you find the website, on the very top, you can find the menu of the Demodex quiz or Demodex test. All right, thank you so much. Yes, Navid, you're flashing. Anything else you want to add? Oh, yeah, you shared it.
I just shared the online Demodex might test link, and you can just tap it and
Sure.
browser and take a test.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you, Navid. All right. If anyone else has any question, please flash your mic regarding the topic or any concern. And then I want to introduce the product, the new product on Instagram, and then we will end the room after that. Anyone has any question? Yes, Nico. Thank you for being here. Mic is yours.
Hello, Sayed. Hello, everybody. I think great topic. How to make Demodex quiz. I think Demodex quiz online is the best way to know how much are Demodex on our face or scalp. Help us to treatment by products, Demodex products.
Wow, wonderful. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know that you are in the same industry. Okay, let's check Niku's bio right now. I remember that before also you used our technology for your clients. Yes, she's the practical nurse, senior supervisor, cosmetic nurse injector. That's really nice. Thank you so much, Niku, for your share, for excellent share. Thank you for being here as well. All right, everyone. If anyone else has any question, I'm very happy that Funmi was here. All the lovely people, Aisha will definitely be in touch because you're in the same industry, and I have no doubt that we can cooperate because nowadays we have lots of representatives and agents in different countries, and they use our technology and they receive a fabulous result after they use the products for the customers. Anyone else if has any question? If not, I quickly introduce the product, the new product. All right, everyone that they can see me on Instagram, you can see this is a new product we have. The name is Ozidex PROCUTiN. We have the user guide in 5 languages. Let me show you the user guide. Yeah, this is the Ozidex. Next time I have to correct the filter of Instagram, but the other platforms they can see it properly. And also there is the user guide in English. It's a very simple, easy user guide to use, and also in other 4 languages. We have it in French, German, Persian, Arabic, and of course we have the user guide soft copy in different languages. And inside the box, when you open, you can also find the user guide and the protocol, because the people, when they buy the products, together with the products, they require uh, the right methods to use it, and also the tips and hints how to optimize their lifestyle. But before you go, just to help you to have something from me as a gift, the first and the very important thing in your lifestyle that can help you to eliminate towel from your lifestyle. The towel which you use it for drying your face is the most important, dangerous thing to transfer the mites. The people ask if Demodex mites are contagious. Yes. How? One of them, of course, by any kind of contact, by face, like you kiss someone, you are in touch with someone, anything that is in touch with your skin. However, one of the most important thing is towel, because when the mites go to your towel, they can be alive on your towel for about 52 hours. And even by washing towel, you cannot get rid of them. That's the point. Because the people say, yeah, we wash our towel, but that's not helpful because the mites still there. And washing for them is like going to water park. They enjoy. You cannot kill them by washing. They even enjoy, and they eat. They eat the detergent. They eat. That's why the people, they say, yeah, when we have Demodex, we try to use lots of shampoos and soaps. They eat it. They love it. You cannot kill them by washing. And so what you have to do, one, you can use the paper towel, easy, one time. Because even if you don't, if you share your towel with someone, with the people at your home, Demodex can easily go from your skin to their skin or vice versa. And that's why the people go to beauty salons, hair barbers, or barber, or spas, or swimming pool. They are at risk because the towels can easily transfer the Demodex mites. That's the first thing. But the solution, one and the best, totally remove it from your lifestyle and use a paper towel. Number two, if you cannot, try to have 2 or 3 towels. And when today you use this towel, then don't use it again. Expose it to the sunlight. It's very important to know that the sunlight can kill them on the surface, of course, not on your skin. Because when it's on your skin, the people say, yes, sun can kill Demodex on my skin. No, because Demodex might go under the hair follicle. It's like underground. I think for me is in UK, and they go, underground. They go underground, so there is no risk for them. I've heard somewhere in one of the World War that bombardment happened in London. The people went to underground, so bombardment could not help, could not kill them. So that's why I use again this. I want to say this one, that when you use a towel, there is a risk to transfer the mites. So the solution, using the paper towel, or if you want to keep using the towel, try to have 2 or 3 different towels, maybe in different colors. And today when you use this towel, expose it to the sunlight, because sunlight can kill them in a couple of hours. The other thing that can kill them is the same spray which I showed you, PROCUTiN or PDT. Here we are talking about PROCUTiN, Ozidex. So if you spray this one, it's mentioned skin and surface spray, can kill them in a few minutes. Sunlight can kill them in a few hours. PROCUTiN can kill them in a few minutes. And if you are in a country or somewhere it's cloudy and you don't have sunlight, what you need to do, you can expose it to the dry air, wind, but it takes a few days. So why so much pain? You can just eliminate towel from your lifestyle. And the other thing, overusing shampoos, not helpful. It can also cause lots of skin issues. It will affect your immunity system of your skin. So these 2 tips for today. That was all for me as of now. If you have any questions, we are going to land within the next 3 minutes. So 3 minutes time to raise your hand. And if you're an audience or if you have any questions, please let me know. Any question regarding the Demodex, their role in skin, and why we say that the hair issues and skin issues are somehow linked to Demodex infestation, you can just flash your mic. Any questions? All right, I think no one has any question. So I'm gonna play a music again for networking, and then you can come back again in our next session, probably next week. Of course, we have a couple of clubs, as I said before. If you're right now here, please click the greenhouse, be a member, invite the friends. And if you're watching my you're right now watching live on other platforms like Instagram, YouTube, etc., you can just install the Clubhouse on your phone if you have not installed before, and then search the word Ungex, Ungex, inside the Clubhouse. Ungex Health Hub. We also have another club, b2b.ungex, which is just for business to business relation with the other businesses. But here, Ungex Health Hub, we are discussing about the skin issues and anything related to Demodex infestation. All right, remember to be in touch with us, DM me, and we'll be more than happy to be in touch with you. All right, everyone, if no more questions, let's end the room. Probably I don't play the music here, because when I play the music here, it will not be displayed on YouTube or Instagram because of copyright. So probably I leave the room open for 10 seconds, then I close. I will continue with the lovely people on Instagram, YouTube, or other platforms for another 5 minutes. All right, everyone, I want to say bye to all the lovely people on Clubhouse. Let's be ready for landing. Landing just for Clubhouse, not other 11 platforms. Please remain seated. We are not going to finish now on other platforms. I will be with you with another 5 or 10 minutes if you have any questions. And if you are in Clubhouse, you can come back and, you can come on Instagram. Let me, I share the Instagram. Or you can just search Ozidex in Instagram, and then we can continue speaking on Instagram. Let me, I paste it. Yes, I shared the link of Instagram on the top of Clubhouse. All right, I wanna be ready with all the lovely passengers on Clubhouse. Prepare for landing. And of course, if you want to continue with speaking with me or being in right now in my live, you can join the Instagram right now. All right, flight attendants, prepare for landing, and cabin crew, please take your seats for landing on Clubhouse. That's just for Clubhouse. All right, everyone, I'd like to thank you for joining me on this trip. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on board again in our next room here. Have a nice day, evening, and night. Thank you so much, everyone on Clubhouse. But if you come on Instagram, you can remain in your seat. Thank you. Thank you again, Fonmi, Navid, Sepide, Mughal, Niku, Mahsa, Sergey, Babak, Stas, oh, say it, say it, and everyone that they may watch this recorded room later. Thank you so much and wishing you best of luck. Bye bye. All right, everyone. I just finished the Clubhouse right now, and I'm going to continue with you within another few minutes to concentrate, focus on Instagram and other platforms. Let me click. Okay, so actually on the Instagram there is a filter that on the other accounts I fixed it today. I had a problem, I couldn't fix it. Let me see if I can do it right now. There is the option, there is a filter, which if I can install it, I can flip the front camera. But anyway, maybe I do it next time. Maybe I'll do it next time. But anyway, so let me quickly review what we said. The recap. We said that the skin is like the garden, it's like the soil in the garden. And if you suffer from, if you, your garden actually suffers from the other from many different problems like your flowers dying, your flowers fading. All right, so what you need to do, you have to check with your gardener to be sure fertilizer, water, everything is okay. However, if everything is okay, there might be another factor, the Demodex mites, parasites that we are talking about the skin, but in your garden, there are pests, bugs, parasites. So in the skin is the same. Your skin is like the soil in the garden, and the parasite Demodex mites, they are like bugs in your garden. So when the population density increases, they can cause lots of skin issues, including acne. Oh, image darker, sorry. Probably is a feature. I don't know what happened. I clicked something. Let me see. Oh, all right. Yeah, thank you, Navid, for correction. Yeah, now is better, Navid. I wanted to change this filter. Let me try to see if I can do it. I clicked the feature to. Oh no, I think it's a risk. Maybe next time. First, I have to. All right, now is all right. I was clicking to see how I can change the filter, Navi. Thank you for informing me on Instagram. All right, anyway, I will fix that one later. But fortunately, on other 10 platforms, the direction is correct because I wanted to display like user guide or brochure. On other platform, it looks correct, but on Instagram, I have to install the filter. Anyway, so the Demodex mites are parasites living under the hair follicle, and they can cause lots of skin issues like acne, rosacea, blepharitis. So if you want to have a beautiful skin, if you want to have a healthy skin, so what you need to do, you need to take the population density test of mites, because if you have high population density of mites, if you're suffering from mites, skin mites, face mites, hair mites, Demodex mites infestation, the skincare products cannot help. But if you eliminate Demodex mite, then you can see a good result. All right. Yeah, all right, no problem. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, Navi, thank you for instruction. We discuss later. After this one finished, I try to fix it. All right, everyone on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, everyone, thank you so much. If anyone else has any question on Instagram, I want to end the live. You can just type right now. If not, please remember to follow our Instagram, follow our other platforms like YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Clubhouse. Install the Clubhouse on your phone and then type Ungex, Ungex. You can find our clubs. Then you can come and join. We have two clubs in English. We have the Ungex Health Hub that we discuss about Demodex mites, skin issues, etc. And also we have another club in Clubhouse. The name is b2b.ungex, that we try to uh, create the space for the people to come there and introduce themselves. All right, everyone, thank you so much for your help. Thank you so much, appreciate it. All right, thank you for everyone that they're watching here. Remember to be in touch with us. Remember to Google Ozidex, Google Ungex. If you want to know more about Demodex, you can just type Demodex, Google Demodex, and then we have a solution for you. And if you are in the skincare industry, if you are dermatologist, ophthalmologist, eye doctors, general practitioner, or in the skincare industry anyway, as a health professional, please DM me. We have a solution for your patients, and we will be more than happy to be in touch. And if you're suffering from skin issues like acne, rosacea, blepharitis, itchiness, seborrheic dermatitis, hair loss, etc., please DM us. Our Demodex care consultants will be in touch with you. Thank you so much. We are always here to help you to have a beautiful skin. Thank you again. Appreciate your time and see you again next time. Bye bye. Thank you. All right, let me close this.